Load up the truck. We're leaving in 60 seconds.
Did you organize this ambush?
See, most of the stuff we recovered is standard black ammunitions. But I also found some of these. We're not sure what they do. We didn't want to mess with them. There's a bunch more left in the truck.
Good, fine, Sargento. This could be useful. Anyone have a screwdriver?
Are you adding that to your grappler? No jodas.
You have to make do with whatever you find.
What are you gonna do with that? Que chimba!
Black Hunter coming, Sargento!
Mierda! Listo, I'll drive the truck. I've got a chopper nearby waiting to extract this.
I'll make sure you get there in one piece.
Gracias, parcero. We're moving out! People! They're coming! Vámonos! Let's get out of here! That balloon thing is pretty cool, huh?
I think it'll come in handy. Where'd you learn to plan an ambush?
Out el abismo. You came out of nowhere, and the Black Hand didn't know what hit him. What's that in the road?
Must have been some fighting here.
Any ideas, Rico?
Oh yeah, just one.
See, that's what I mean. Stuff like that. You think I'd make a good agent? Like you?
Keep your eyes on the road, Sargento.
I think I could do it. I've always wanted to do something important.
It's complicated, Sargento.
Listo, listo. Later. Mierda! Again?
I'll clear a path.
Try those balloons on those Black Hand huevons.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Use those balloon things again, before more show up. Anyway, I learned to improvise a lot in my old life.
See?
Growing up in the slum, mom dead, dad long gone, you figure stuff out.
This is what works for me, Sargento. You find what works for you.
The end, I guess.
For now, just worry about getting us to the extraction point.
Extraction? Hijuepucha! I need to go there.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Got this, Rico? Listo. Tucan, this is Llama. Extraction required at Bravo Station. At Bravo Station. We talked about this.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
CC, we'll be waiting. Over and out. This is going okay. First mission is bound to have a few, hiccups.
Just focus, Sargento. Drive. They're still coming.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Engage.
Look at all these. Es loco, ¿no? Almost there, Rico. How am I doing?
You work out those hiccups, Sargento, and you could be a real operations master for the army.
But I want to be, you know, in the shit, like you.
Guess what? We're in the shit right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we are. You hear that? I think the truck is having problems.
Yeah, it's getting shot a lot.
We're here, but extraction's not here yet. We gotta hold them off until that chopper gets here.
Lock and load, people. The Black Hand want their supplies back.
I'm going after them! Taking them down!
You're doing good, people. Don't let them through.
This'll make some noise.
Chopper's almost here. I think that's it for the Black Hand.
You okay from here on out?
CC, Enrico, I heard you. I'll work behind the lines, make sure the army stays stocked and safe. Gracias for the advice.
In an army, you stick together.
Yeah. Hey, think I could call you to help train new recruits? I bet FaceTime with you would really boost morale.
Sure.
Adios, Sargento.
Over here!
Yeah.
Lost visual. Starting search.
Back to your posts. Target is gone.
You must be Rodriguez, the revolutionary.
You must be Javi.
I am not. There's little time to explain. Javi said you would be able to bring him the equipment he needs.
Did he?
The Black Hand have confiscated his things over by the waterfall. If you defeat them, you can take his equipment to him at the Tomb of Samat.
If you do not leave, I am authorizing lethal force.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. Let's engage. No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Senor Rodriguez, this is Avi Huerta. I'm sorry we weren't able to meet.
This better be worth it, amigo.
It is. I promise you.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
This is some place, Javi.
An aqueduct. At least 6 centuries old. And sealed off by the Black Hand since its discovery.
Uh-huh.
I promise. I will explain everything. There's a map inside the plane. You can get my coordinates from there.
Got your map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason. For years, I have gathered evidence that the indigenous peoples of Solis were more advanced than we've been told. The Espinosas didn't like anyone challenging their narrative. I was imprisoned, my wife won't speak to me. My reputation is ruined.
Your shady friends seem to think you are okay.
I made allies in prison. People who'd seen the cracks in the facade. Now they help me uncover the truth.
And what do you need me for?
I believe I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo, last ruler of the pre-Espinosa people of Solis. According to the history books, Otorongo was executed for countless murders. But I believe the reality is more complex and dangerous.
To who?
The Espinosas. Their monopoly. If this part of history is not true, what else might be false? Histories, criminal records, election results. Truth is a commodity to the wealthy. Drop enough plata, and ka-ching, your lie becomes the law.
You had a lot of time to think in prison, huh?
You have no idea, Senor Rodriguez. Find me at the mouth of the cenote when you arrive.
The what?
Ah, a cave in the top of the mountain.
Huh. That was nice. Javi Huerta.
Did you bring what I asked?
See, your stash is safe for now. Want to put that gun down?
It's not a gun, Senor Rodriguez. It's a relic. A figure of Otorongo. Mid-16th century.
So, were you going to hit me with that?
Hit you? I was gonna run away with it. To protect it. It's very precious.
See, the Blackhand were very interested in your collection.
Yes, well, the truth is a very powerful weapon. Oscar Espinosa fears that I will use it against him.
And you really think what you find in Otorongo's tomb can help you take down Espinosa?
Take down? Perhaps not. Discredit? Most definitely.
And this is Otorongo's tomb?
Oh, hardly. No, this is merely the tomb of his servant, Sumac. But I've been unable to proceed further without my retract motor. Did you bring it? I see. Bueno. Let's begin.
That object is why we need the retract motor, Rico. I believe it is connected to underground machinery.
That sounded like something.
I see it. A giant head. Rico, follow it.
I can tell what kind of day this is going to be.
That Uma is an ancient sculpture of an honored person. This one may be Sumac's visage.
Javi, big guy and I are at the floor of the cave.
What do you see?
There's a mechanism in the ground. Looks about the same size as the head.
It's a giant lock, Rico. The Uma is the key. Can you use the retract to get the Uma to the mechanism?
Why not? Something happened. A door opened up. There's a human skull with a candle inside.
Light it. And be ready.
There's text on the wall. I'm buried. Only 5 beds remain. That mean anything to you?
No. It sounds like a single line from a longer text. There must be more.
If it's gonna screw over Espinosa, count me in.
Bueno. Others close to Otorongo will likely have the other lines. The tombs of his family, his advisors.
I'll keep my eyes open. Something happened. A door opened up. Sargento, what about this movie producer you talked about?
Think she was a director? King something. You should meet with her, Jefe.
Aha!
Someone is transporting a false artifact in a vehicle nearby. Get rid of the vehicle if you would.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol.
Let's roll.
We have possible enemy activity. Investigate.
Copy. That vehicle is history.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. No visual on target. Command advice.
Acknowledged. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Can't see the enemy. Commencing search.
I've reached Prospero Robotica.
You should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the proving grounds.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site.
Rico, check that console.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. We're to engage.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a console in that recess.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone. That hurt.
Rico, check that console.
PR-17 blueprints acquired.
Air support is en route.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Got the blueprints. And that's all of them.
Problem. The blueprints are all gibberish. Encrypted. There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Plug me in. I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
Up and away. Easy.
Racing the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico. Tank inbound!
Status?
Still working. Been close. Maybe. I've got the encryption key. I'll start decoding the blueprints. Que chimba! Once we have that factory, we'll have everything we need to build our own drones. Nice work, Rico.
Hablamos, Sargento.
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrols.
Sargento here. Rico, Academia Wanai is home to several brainwashing facilities.
Brainwashing?
It's a pilot program. Solinos who can't pay their debts will be recruited into the Black Hand, then forcibly reformed. We have to stop it.
Shit. I'll let you know when I'm at the facility.
Rico, we got a lead on a Black Hand spy dressed in plain clothes. They think someone important is on their way to pick them up. Go be that pickup driver.
Academia Wanai.
I found 2 areas labeled Re-Education Center. Marking them for you.
That's a start. I'll bring them to the facility entrance.